Hi folks, what you're looking behind me is one of the best investment strategies in Australia. I'll share with you a real case study. The owner here did a subdivision with us because he got excited that he could pivot from commercial investments into residential affordable accommodation. This will create over $110,000 a year comparing to traditional residential, maybe $40,000. So come inside so I can share with you some more great insights. Hi folks, my name's George Osmios, co-founder with High Yield Property Club. Myself and Natasha like to welcome you all. We're here today in a suburb called Durack in Queensland, and I'm very delighted to be able to talk with our member in this beautiful rooming house. Eddie, how are you today?
Very good. Georgie, how are you, Georgie?
Excellent.
Welcome to Queensland.
Thank you very much. Yes, the sun's out today.
Yeah.
What you're going to see here today, folks, when you have a moment, come and have a look at our rooming house tour this Saturday. But Eddie, we're building 3 beautiful rooming houses on this site.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
We're handing this one over this week, which is exciting.
Yes, doing a good job. Well done, the builder.
Yeah, awesome, absolutely. And we'll sort of do a deeper dive on that in a second. But share your story a little bit, Eddie. I remember we met you a few years. And what inspired you, as some people would consider you a pretty sophisticated investor, what inspired you to pivot some of your investment, some of your wealth into rooming houses? You shared a story how one of your employees was leasing traditional accommodation and was getting frustrated with traditional accommodation with constant maintenance, and you suggested she do what?
A rooming house.
Yep.
She was living in the duplex, and then she been working for me for 15 years.
Right.
And then every time I heard about complaint, whinging about the house or whatever. And then I say one day to her, I went to Georgie class, the one in the city 2 years ago, and then I heard about all the concept about the rooming house. So after that I said to her, why don't you try to rent the rooming house? See how you go. From there, almost 1.5 years, I never heard any complaint. She's happy, she never whinging to me. And then I thought, the first 6 months, I thought, oh, she never whinging to me. Must be a good concept. Okay, let me put it into the business. So I start digging more information, start talking to Georgie, start going to open house every few weeks, whenever they got open house in Brisbane. I thought this is a good, brilliant idea. I was doing a commercial investor property. So we're looking for like 6-7% yield. And then when I start doing this one, I met Georgie, and then Georgie explained me very clearly. Everything makes sense for me. So I thought, oh, we got the yield. So I said, okay, we talk more seriously to Georgie. And then I thought, okay, we got this land, and we contact Georgie. I say, Georgie, we want to build a rooming house. We start putting the DA, everything. We got the 3-lot approval by City Council. And then after that, the number, everything, the bill cost, everything, it makes sense for me. So I don't have to worry anything. Georgie introduced to me to the builder. He's a good builder. So I just give him the land, and then there you go, Georgie. You can start.
Some of you might have picked up some amazing golden nuggets there. First thing, when we first met Eddie, he thought, how do I know this really is valuable? How do I know there's a demand here? So he actually encouraged one of his staff members that worked for him 15 years, why don't you go and become a tenant in a rooming house? Let me get some real honest feedback from somebody I know.
Yeah.
After 6 months, he was blown away that she had no complaints. Now it's about 18 months, she's a tenant in a rooming house, no issues at all. And then he did the numbers, because as a commercial investor, I remember us having a coffee, Eddie, we were talking about during the pandemic, a lot of sophisticated investors like yourselves realised commercial retail, there's no demand when there's pandemics, but everybody still needs affordable accommodation.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was another inspiration about looking at rooming houses. And the other thing that really impressed me with you and your beautiful wife, Diana, you actually came to a few tours. You met the team, myself, Natasha, our building team, you're right, great congruence and alignment. And so Eddie's done 2 things. Because of your experience, we're able to acquire some land yourself, but we've also acquired some land for you also in the meantime. So here we've got 3 beautiful affordable accommodations, sacred spaces as we call them, because people can actually close their bedroom doors here and have some privacy.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I was stopping doing the house, only focusing the commercial for almost the last 5 years until I met Georgie again. I thought, oh, Jesus, Georgie and Natasha, this is the concept, it worked very well. I say, it's not like big investment like a commercial, everything easy to get a tenant, people, because especially now Brisbane or Queensland, so they call not enough house. And then so we thought, okay, we can provide the demand for all the people around here.
Yes, it's definitely win-win. It's great for the investors, Because when you compare it to traditional residential accommodation, as an investor, you're generating 2.5, sometimes 3 times for the same money outlay. It's great for the end user because they're getting their own sacred space, power, water, internet included.
Yeah.
Great accommodation, fully furnished. So is there anything else that you'd like to share with your experience as part of your journey over the last couple of years with us?
Everything is very easy. We work with the right team. Georgie and Natasha, they have the right team. So I just make sure every week I'm just checking how the building progress. Every time I turn around, oh, gee, there's something they done again this week. Oh my God. I call or text Georgie and say, Georgie, look at this. They've done this one.
Actually, I love Eddie. You know, every week I'll get a photo. Hey, mate, it's gone from slab to frame. How did that happen so fast? I blinked. I said, that's the power. Eddie used an interesting word, easy. It's very simple. We make it look easy because we've got a great team. We've got great processes and systems. We've delivered in excess of 500 affordable accommodation rooms in the last few years, and our vision is to probably double, triple that over the next few years. We're grateful to be able to work with quality people like yourself and Diana, and we look forward to changing more lives together.
Yeah, we're looking forward to grow more.
Yep.
We got another 3 subdivision approval.
Correct.
We start talking, and then we probably by next year we have 10 lot to build.
Awesome, that's exciting. Thanks for your
nice
time.
to meet you. Thanks for your help, everything.
Thanks. Thanks, folks. If you want to find out more, go to highyieldpropertyclub.com.au. We look forward to changing your life as well. Have a great day.
Thank you.